Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. I'm your host, Canis Dark, and welcome to the story of Red Cloud. Before we begin, I'll bring up the manual, which has a couple of rules you need to follow in order to make this adventure as it should be. You need to create a new character named Red Cloud, which I've just done. Read all signs in the order you come to them. Use picks or drills as keys to open gates made of ore, or alternatively, if it's only one block wide, you can just go ahead and blow it open with a sticky bomb or pickaxe. And be wary of the Dark Souls, which you'll see in-game. Other rules you can pause to take a look at. I've chosen to play this on Red Cloud mod normal. Later on I might try out evil or hard, but I doubt I'll be let's playing anything like that. There is the dual-wielding mod, which is optional, but I've decided I'd like to give it a try and see how things work out. So, without further ado, let's begin. Oh, in case you're wondering, there are two here, because the first one is the actual save world. If you click on this, the game will play wherever you left off. If I mistakenly click here halfway through the Let's Play, I'm going to beat myself over the head because it automatically resets everything except your character. I know that because I have done a couple of different tests looking around, so this isn't a completely blind Let's Play, but it's close. It's close enough. I've made my way through at least the first dungeon, or part of it. So I do know a bit of what's about to happen. If you hear any odd noises, like sound of the mouse and so on and so forth, it's just bad audio equipment. You wake up coughing black chunks of blood. Coming to your senses, you realize in horror that you were mistaken for dead and buried alive. Your heart starts racing, and your hands scramble to find anything in the darkness that could help you dig your way out. You feel something sharp jabbing you in the side, and discover a broken shard of your father's pickaxe. Get out of here! Your stomach sinks. Despair. The graves next to yours are unmarked, but must have been dug at the time of yours. You don't want to think who. Your last memories before unconsciousness start to come back. Your family's village was raided and set ablaze by an army of goblin beasts from the east. You rush to the site of your family's home to search for survivors. Oh, God. What happened? My mother and father's house. Practically burned to the ground. With these shine potions, I might be able to explore the flooded mine to the east. Might as well grab the father's spare arrows as long as I'm here. That's a wonderful way to start the game. My brother, Michael, and Alicia's house. Where are they? Put on something before we go out. The crackling embers of your old home blow in the wind. Your writings and paintings destroyed. Your wife is gone. You look down at a broken picture frame of the two of you. Your heart clenches, a pang of rage and sadness lashing your heart. What meaning can be found in this life? This short life seeking simple pleasures, a little comfort, love, food, and security? This attachment to success and approval? None of it matters now. All of this I leave behind, left to burn into ashes. None of your family is in sight, and you hold out hope that they're still alive. You remember a village to the west that your brothers Alicia and Michael used to visit in the summer, and wonder if they could have headed there. In any case, there's nothing left for you here, so you grab what supplies you can and depart. Thus begins the story of Red Cloud. Dual-wielding skill. Right-clicking the mouse will use any item you place in the 0 slot in your hotbar. Pro tip, don't place bombs in this mod. Right parenthesis. There are many useful combinations, and utilizing them will be essential for your journey. I'm sure it will. If I could show off how broken it is in a moment here. Any enemies nearby? Perhaps the chance of drowning. Good job, blue slime. And thus we continue onward. Going to go and find out if anybody made it out alive. Worse, find out who were behind those gravestones. Goblins. First rule of adventuring, if I can just totally break out of character here. If you find it and it's not bolted down, it belongs to you. It may not be a written rule, but every adventurer agrees to this. In fact, sometimes when it is bolted down, you're free to steal it. Laura's Tavern. Broken leg, poisoned, impaled, bleeding out? Have a drink! The ailment to fix all the world's problems. Hoorah! When I eventually find water, I'm probably going to turn these all into potions. I'm never one to turn down free beer. Or ale, as the case may be. You see Michael through the open door. Brother, it's so good to see you. It's good to see you, Red. We thought you were dead. Please come in. Make yourself at home. But what of Aisha? Our parents and my wife? Are they still alive? Oh God, Red. No. It was terrible. They killed your father and mother. I had to bury them. I had to bury them along with you. You weren't breathing. I thought... Alicia and your wife Elizabeth? I don't know. I rushed home when I saw the smoke in the valley. They were nowhere in sight. I only found you and our parents. Village scouts who saw the attack said that the goblin army was led by a demigod known as Atreides, the Mind Flayer King. Upon hearing this name, your sadness turns to anger. You clench your fists and inhale deeply. You look up at Michael and say, "Then I'm going to kill him and every last thing that aids him." Meanwhile, I'm going to take a short rest. Make sure everything's working properly. Thank you all for joining me on this journey, the story of Red Cloud. Peace be with you.